The Wendigo is a monster you hope never to meet. Imagine being deep in the winter wood, far from any help, with snow covering everything in sight. The cold bites through your clothes and the wind is howling. You feel alone, but then, just when you think you are the only one there, you sense something watching you. The Wendigo was once a person, just like you or me, but the bitter, cold, and hunger turned into something terrifying. Legend says that in the hardest winters, when the food was impossible to find, some people would lose all hope and do the unthinkable. They would eat humans' flesh to survive, but the price was high. The moment they did, they lost their humanity forever. Their bodies strengthened, their skin became pale and dry, and their eyes turning hollow. They become the Wendigo, cursed to wander the forest, always hungry but never satisfied. If you listen closely, in the deep silence of the winter night, you might hear his faint, whispering voice calling your name. The Wendigo doesn't speak like we do. It mimics human voice to lure people into the dark. Once you follow it, there's no escape. It moves quickly, hunting without making a sound, and is frozen. Sharp claws can tear through flesh. Its eyes glow in the dark, filled with endless hunger. The Wendigo is never full, no matter how much it eats. The more it consumes, the hungrier it gets, forever trading a cycle of starvation. Its air is as cold as ice, and it can turn others into Wendigos with just a single bite, spreading its course. So if you ever find yourself alone in the woods on a cold, quiet night and hear your name being called, don't follow, don't answer. It could be the Wendigo, and once it catches you, you'll become just like it, always hungry, forever lost in the winter's dark creek.
The legend of Baykok is one that will make you shiver. In the deep silent woods of the Ojibwe lands, Baykok is a creature that brings fear to anyone who hears about him. He is a ghostly hunter, but nothing like the hunters you know. Baykok is thin, almost like a skeleton, with pale skin stretched over his bones. His eyes glow with a terrible red light, and he wears no flesh on his body except thin, ghostly skin. He is nearly invisible, and his footsteps are silent, so silent that he can follow you without you ever knowing he is there. Baykok haunts warriors and hunters during the coldest, darkest nights, sneaking up on them while they sleep. Armed with a bone bow and icy arrows, he waits silently for the perfect moment to strike. His arrows not only kill, but drain his victim's life, pulling their souls slowly into darkness while savoring their fear. Once Baykok claims a victim, their soul is lost forever, trapped in the spirit world. Their body remains behind, still and lifeless, while their soul is bound to him in the forest shadows. Anyone who hears his ghostly laugh may never return from the woods.
The Thunderbird, a mythical guardian of the sky. In the old North American stories, there is a powerful bird that flies in the sky, the Thunderbird. This special bird, respected by many indigenous tribes in North America, is more than just a story. It's a symbol of nature's great power and a protector of the world. Imagine a bird that is much larger than any real bird, with wings that stretch wide across the skies. Its feathers, or its skins, shine with rainbow colors, and its eyes look as deep as the night. When it cries, it sounds like a thunder, and everyone knows that the Thunderbird is coming. The Thunderbird can control the weather. When it flaps its wings, it brings storms with heavy rain and lightning. Its cold breath can make the land freeze in winter. But the Thunderbird is not only a force of destruction, it's also a protector that keeps nature in balance. In many stories, the Thunderbird is seen as a spiritual being, connecting the world with something greater. People believe it has a lot of wisdom and strength, with the power to help guide entire groups of people. Some tribes say the Thunderbird watches over them, keeping them safe and helping them to be successful in life. The story of the Thunderbird still inspires people today. It shows the close connection between indigenous people and nature and the lasting power of these old stories. So, the next time you hear a thunder or see a lightning, remember the Thunderbird flying high above the sky, watching over everyone.